Holy Mom, my name is Stephanie. Thank you so much for joining me in today's video. Today is going to be all about organizing my pantry and some of the benefits of organizing your pantry. So if that is something that you're interested, let's get to it. So to start off with, I wanted to tackle the issue of having these wire racks or shelves in my pantry. A lot of times, because I didn't have an organized pantry or a system that worked, I had just bags of rice that will end up spilling out and falling through the cracks and making more mess at the bottom of the pantry. So to eliminate that issue, I went ahead and bought 4 foam boards at the Dollar Tree and some contact paper that looks like wood grain from the Dollar Tree. To start off the process, I went ahead and cleared my pantry, have a clear and decluttered space to work with. So I measured the width and the height of my wire shelf so that way I could see if the foam board would fit. And luckily these were the exact size. I did not need to cut them down. So the 4th poster or foam board was to cut the width and length of the front part that would drip down. Now I got this idea and I credit Catherine from Do It on a Dime. She is awesome and amazing, and she came up with this, I believe maybe a year ago or a couple months ago, of how to do this. So I got the idea from her. So what I end up doing is I am putting a strip of the front part that will cover the rest of the wire shelving from the front, and then I hot glue that to the plain flat foam board that would cover the rest of the shelf. And once that is nice and glued in, I go in and use contact paper, cut it to size to fit the inside and to drip down, leaving about 1 inch on all of the foam board so that I can tuck that in and I don't have any of the contact paper peeling up.
I used some non-slip shelf liners from the Dollar Tree to put under the foam boards so that way they don't move around. I bought all of my food storage bins from the Dollar Tree just because it is the most budget-friendly store so that I can organize my pantry on a very tight budget. Clear containers are so functional when it comes to pantry organization. It allows you to see what exactly you have in your pantry, and it allows you to see how much of that product you have and when you need to buy some more to refill it. The large basket bins are perfect for storing chips, while the locker bins are amazing to use to house all of your smaller boxed food products that don't necessarily get purchased on a regular basis but can be organized in a bin in your pantry. Using a wire step rack from the Dollar Tree helps house all of your canned goods. This bin helps house all of your canned soft drinks.
One of the benefits to having an organized pantry is that you get to maximize the space that you already have.
With deep shelves such as these in my pantry, it is easy for products to get forgot when deep in the back. But if you maximize the space by using organizing bins for food storage, they can easily be found, especially if you add labels. I use these from the Hobby Lobby with a 40% coupon, and it came out to about $1 and change, and used a chalk marker that I already had on hand. This helps customize your bins, and if you wish to change what goes in those bins in the future, it is so easy to just rub the name off and write something else with the chalk marker. And this also makes the search for your food much easier.
A second benefit to having an organized pantry is you reduce spoilage and you also reduce duplication. It's pretty simple when you have an organized pantry and a system that works for your family. This helps to reduce the amount of products that go expired because they're so easily available to see and go through, versus not having a type of system and you are forgetting what's behind all of the stuff that you use on a regular basis. So by having an organized pantry, you eliminate spoilage and you're not buying duplicates of the same thing. The third benefit to pantry organization is you free up space in your kitchen. For example, I had small kitchen appliances in my cabinets and it made it really hard to store anything else, and I felt like I didn't have enough storage in my small galley kitchen. But going back to first benefit is to maximize your pantry. So I noticed that at the bottom of my kitchen pantry, it had the shelves, but it didn't have anything in the bottom. So I went ahead and added shelves at the bottom where it was just wasted space, and was able to store all of my small kitchen appliances there, and was also able to organize a system where it did not look cluttered but still functional for us to use. If you would like to see how I did that space at the bottom of my kitchen pantry, I have a video and I will link it up in the e-card here. Make the most out of your pantry space. It's not about the cute bins, although it will make it look more appealing, but it is about creating a food storage system that works for you and your family. And in the long run, it will save you money. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and if you are not already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe by hitting the subscribe button down below, and I'll catch you again in the next one. Bye-bye.